Welcome back. My name's Ron, and today's video is about treating yourself right, rewarding good behavior. So, this concept actually comes from both the self-help industry, dieting industry, and it works in personal finances very well. So, whenever you're doing some kind of regimen that, especially in the beginning, may be very difficult for you because it's not what you're used to, say, for instance, living on a budget, you may feel restricted, or a diet. It's like suddenly you can't eat all those delicious things that, you've liked. And when you feel restricted and not allowed to do something, the first thing that usually happens is your cravings for doing that thing that you're not supposed to be doing skyrocket. And that's how most diets fail, is because suddenly it's like, oh, I'm not going to eat ice cream anymore, and within like a week's time, you're like, you got three, containers of ice cream in front of you, and you're hell bent on finishing every single one of them, and afterwards you feel guilty because you're like, I know I shouldn't have done that. I'll do better next time. And then next time rolls around and you're, instead of three containers, now you got two containers. But still, it doesn't matter because it's too much. So this concept is reward yourself for good behavior. You see, with habits in general, once you have positive reinforcement, it builds the momentum to continue that behavior. So if you do something that, others might find very troubling, and then you reward yourself, or someone rewards you or tells you you did a good job, you're going to feel better about continuing that behavior. But we can use this with positive stuff too, like a diet, for instance. Have that 1 or 2 meals out of the week on a specific day where you can eat anything you want, as long as you're good the rest of the time. Budgeting's the same way. Where a lot of people fail is that they set themselves some strict budget and then they try to live by it and it just doesn't work. So, in a budget, you always have to have that little column for fun, personal. I usually just call it personal, and it's basically, that's your fun money, because you need to have fun. You need that positive reinforcement about what you're doing, especially if it's outside of your normal routine. So you need that positive reinforcement consistently to keep you going, to keep, training your mind that, it's good that what I'm doing. This is my reward. I feel really good when I get my reward, even though you've designed all of it yourself. You're just using the mind's own faculties to your advantage. And this works for self-help too. I made a video yesterday that's, talking about how everything's hard in the start, but it's worth keep pushing through it. And in the start, that's right, it is very hard. If you're starting a budget, if you're starting a business, if you're starting a diet, if you're, whatever you're doing, if it's outside your comfort zone, then it's going to be hard in the beginning. Working on yourself is probably one of the most difficult things that a person will ever do. And that's why so many people don't do it. They're afraid of what they'll see when they start, scratching the surface. They start feeling so guilty about what they've done or what they've thought or anything like that. But you messed up today or you messed up in the past, but you're going to do better tomorrow. You're going to be better in the future. You can be better right now. You can be better today. So as you stick to your budget, always have that little column, personal, fun money, reward yourself. You did very well on, uh, meditating this week. Go ahead and have yourself a wonderful, enjoyable walk in the park. Something you want to do. We're all different. We all enjoy different things. Go play a game if that's what you're enjoying. Go walk in a park, walk on a beach, go listen to your favorite music, go watch your favorite movie. Whatever it is that you enjoy the most, go ahead and go do it. Reward yourself for being so good, for being so consistent with doing the right thing for yourself, not for someone else. Do the right thing for yourself, and that's how everything will change. If you live for yourself, you're never going to be disappointed. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way. If you aren't full, if your cup's not full, how are you going to give anything to anyone else? You can't give away what you don't have. So work on filling your own cup up, work on helping yourself. Then you can, worry about helping someone else. Then you can, pour some from your cup into another person's cup. But until your cup's full, there really shouldn't be, any work going out on anyone else. Let them work on themselves. You can encourage them, but, keep that focus, keep the momentum in your direction, and reward yourself just for being so good to yourself. Have a wonderful day, and go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for the videos I keep putting out. And if you want anything specific, go ahead and put it down in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and get that to you. So today, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.